may not stop.
Yeah, so he has about 12 more laps, you know, on his tires and less fuel. You know, I wouldn't want to be that far out of sequence with the others. I thought he would come in before we went back green.
Well, you know what? You're not running for points. You're running to win the race. You're here for the show.
Clean up through the gears,
Absolutely, and get your sponsors on TV, and he's certainly doing that.
He has Matt Kenseth alongside, both in Toyotas. Martin Truex, Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, the first Ford, Kurt Busch, the first Chevrolet. As we come around to complete lap 57 and go back to green. 131 to go when they get to the line. Green flag.
Up to speed. He hadn't peaked yet. Look at that. Drives right in every side of Matt Kenseth.
Boy, look at Chase Elliott, the 24, almost get into the 41.
The 2, they're pushing. Get really aggressive here. They want that outside lane to move, but you can see the 22 is also pushing the 78.
Line you want, coming to your bumper.
Guys, if you watch the Xfinity Series race yesterday, the rule is you cannot lock bumpers. In Sprint Cup, you can push them all your heart desires.
Yeah, you certainly can, but the reason they allow that is because these bumpers don't line up very good, Larry. If you're going to push in this series, you're going to cause some potential big problems.
Yeah.
But we do see it on restarts. We do see it late in the race when it's time to go, time to get aggressive.
Yeah, these cars will get hot. The opening for the grill is a little smaller, and these cars will get hot if you stay just pushing forever.
Matt Kenseth has his nose in the wind. Kyle Busch right behind his teammate. Kurt Busch on the outside with Chase Elliott and Brad Keselowski.
That 020 car is strong, boys.
Oh,
whoa now.
Oh,
whoa, Mikey. Whoa, Mikey.
Knocked
I don't
out
like
of
the
shape.
looks
it's
of
not
this.
going to be good. It comes out. No.
No. Come on, man. Ah!
Contact. Two other cars go around, and Casey Mears' car is all torn up.
Oh, man, the 78 just gave him a big shot, kind of put him under the yellow line. He tried to stay down there, but he just had such a bad angle coming back up onto the banking there. Nowhere for the rest of those.
Michael Waltrip spins, and Casey Mears has heavy damage. There was one other car spinning.
What the hell happened?
Yeah.
78 got to run to your bumper instead of letting off. He got shoved right into your bumper.
Well, let's show what you just heard. Michael will be third, the blue car on the inside line.
Now 78's got the 22 pushing him and get a run.
Yeah, the 78 has no choice there. He's being pushed. You know, he wants to hit him as square as possible. Unfortunately, he goes left a little bit there and clips him in the left rear.
Yeah, that just sends you off the track.
Yeah, just sends you straight down like that. Michael did everything he could to stay out of those cars that were coming around him.
Sideswipe Casey Mears, and he goes into the wall, and Almirola, the blue car, goes around on the bottom.
Wow.
Here's what Martin Truex Jr. had to say.
Me right into the damn 55. Where do you think we're going to go?
22 is laying into you.
Hell of a save, Michael. Good job.
Look at that.
Was for a while there.
Hang on to her, bro.
In fact, had he not sideswiped Casey Mears, everybody probably would have kept going under green.
I think he's got that much damage.
There are the three cars with damage. And Danica Patrick will get the free pass. We'll ride along with Casey Mears. Hold on tight.
We're just getting warmed up, Mike.
Three laps from halfway here at Talladega. Matt Kenseth leading Kyle Busch under our second caution. Earlier, Tony Stewart in his first race back from the injury, swapping out on the caution with Ty Dillon, and he's standing by with our Jamie Lynn.
And Tony Stewart ran 53 laps in the first.